Before the weekend rolled around, I wanted to get in touch with all of you small group leaders about the upcoming Sunday night gathering. And the central topic is going to be, what's your why? Now that may sound a little bit silly, but here's the deal. What we're talking about is, what's our purpose? What's our passion? What gets us up in the morning? What moves us to do whatever we do? We know that the most important things that we will do with our lives is to give them away. There's nothing that will bring us more life than that. But are we really doing that? Do we ever get around to that? What do we do? Why do we do it? What's our why? In the small groups, I'll be talking all about this in terms of a presentation, so people will have I hope, a good understanding of what that means for their own lives, whether or not they've already dealt with it. When they move into small groups then, as a small group leader, your task is to do a lot of listening and not much talking, a lot of enabling. That is to say, enabling people to make sure they get into the conversation, that everybody around the room gets into the conversation, that one person doesn't dominate. There's no right or wrong answer to what we're going to be doing on Sunday night. And here are the questions that we're going to be sort of having our discussion spring off from. There are 3 simple questions to get us started. What do I think about? How do I spend my time? How do I spend my money? You know, we may think, for instance, somebody may think, whoa, my reason for existence is my family. But as a matter of fact, if they looked at their calendar, comparatively speaking, they spend very little time with their family and very little money invested in the family. So something's got to change, their use of time and money, or understanding that's not really what I value at all. Now we're going to have some other questions that drill down deeper. What is the most important thing in my life? What brings me joy? What am I passionate about? If I could start over again, what would I do differently? What would I do the same? If I knew I couldn't fail, what would I be doing? Wow, those are good questions. It may be that in your group, the way that you want to handle this is by allowing people to answer whichever question they are most drawn to. My guess is that last one could be the most intriguing of all. If I knew I couldn't fail, what would I be doing? Wow, that should open up all kinds of opportunities. But my hope in this is not that everybody nails down what their passion is, but that at least we get them started on the journey to answering what really is one of the most important questions of all, because it's your passion in the end, it's your purpose that moves you to do what you do. So Sunday is going to be a pivotal time, and I really need you, and I'm so grateful for the fact that you're willing to help people in these small groups. This part of growth is some of the most important stuff that we will be doing. Make sure that you're there on Sunday night. Get there early to meet some people, and make sure and bring along some friends, some people who have never come to join us before. We're going to have a great time. See you on Sunday.